baseball. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Riding in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Harper coming on, and that ends the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Snap throw to first.
Safe, he's good.
Runner's back. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Reyes on at first. Nobody out. He's running again. Pitch outside the throw.
He's safe.
And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw.
Safe.
And it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Musial has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. It would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Snyder is in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Griffey going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! pitch.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
Still only one out in the inning. This one's down to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Looking to minimize the damage here. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Snyder has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. So swing and a miss. That retires the side. And first delivery to him on the way.
Third baseman.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. And now Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Up and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that
Outside,
field,
that's
but
a ball.
he did well to spit on it there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
and
no
the
strike.
changeup is way low that time. And that one just missed outside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty
that's
good.
outside.
And that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's
Ball 4.
outside. He lost
Perfect.
in ball 4. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for one, on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Harper on third with 2 out. Might have thought
Inside
about
ball.
it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, that was a
That's ball
decent
2.
breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
Ball!
You
That
can see
pitch
the
is out.
sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3
Two
right
balls,
now.
one
That's
strike.
not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stan Musial. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound to stay out of a potential big inning.
Throw on to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Griffey Jr. should have room, and he brings it in on the warning flag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Mike Piazza, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting, number 23.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson fields it cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth will start off the 5th in this one. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Griffey's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And here's the 3-2 from him. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On the ground to the left side. And that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out, the throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Drilled right back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Reyes has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Riding in once again, Stan Musial. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, looks like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. ripped down the first base line. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 to Piazza. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 pitch to Jr. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Robinson from shallow right. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Missed with a breaking ball.
Inside.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Musial on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cole is under it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth, he singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a fastball on the inside corner. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Ball 2.
He lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Missed with a slider.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball upstairs.
Fastball just a bit up.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Harper coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now Bryce Harper, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Hot shot towards the hole. But there to spirit his Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Junior's in pursuit. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robinson into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one
Ball
today
2.
that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. High pop-up. Cole will do this himself, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll get in there safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Number 23 calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Bounce to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Missed with a breaking ball. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Musial has a beat on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Schmidt's got it, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Musial. And that's the third out. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Piazza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pujols is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. We are under. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Second baseman, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Nope, that's
and this
down.
is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he looks at the sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I got a ball,
Plate,
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a splitter
Count
here,
is
but
2
he had
and
a
1.
bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's fallen behind
That's
now,
inside.
3-1.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He's out.
And that's the first out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip
He's
this
out.
on to first for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
1-0.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And Jr.
Ball, that's
lays
outside.
off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
There's a cold strike about thigh high.
0-1's the count.
0-1. A 1-1
ball,
count
1
now to
strike.
Donaldson. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, that's in.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now in the box, Stan Musial.
Right fielder.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Inside, ball 1.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Two and 1 to Piazza.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's
1-1.
1. So 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Musial on the move. 1 away. Now batting, Zach Cozart. First offering on its way. And a slider on the inside.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Tried to pull that one back,
balls,
but he
2
couldn't do
strikes.
it, and it's 0-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One and 2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 0 away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And it misses.
That's in.
3-1 now. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Correa moving to his right on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Ball 1.
Missed with a slider.
Count is 2-1.
As the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
1-0.
And he lays off there. 1-0. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Ball
with
one,
no
no
score.
strike.
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Sean Green, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first to get him to score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And this one's
Counts
not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching.
2-0.
Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Albert now, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
First baseman,
And
Albert.
this one's nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Too much
2-0.
bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the
2-1.
knees for the first strike.
I got
Never
3-1.
tempted to
Three
swing
balls,
at that
one
ball
strike.
down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And
That's
that
ball
misses
4.
for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The right
He's
fielder,
ready now. The pitch.
Tag.
Yanked foul off to the right. Fouled away.
Ball
And the
upstairs.
fastball just a bit high.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And the recovery
Hey.
won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He
Ball,
flew
that's
out
low.
in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw.
Nope,
And
he's
he'll
safe.
get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First offering on its way.
Steer right.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Second baseman,
He's
Jackie
set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball that just
Ball
misses.
1, no
Ball
strike.
1. Sliders in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has
He got
such
2
a
balls,
feel
1
for
strike.
that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base
0-1's the
runners
count.
on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Bouncer up the middle. Robinson scoops it up, and the 5th
He's
inning will
out.
start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. Pujols has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he's safe.
He's in.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. On a line, that's a base hit. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swinging bunt to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. And
One
it's
ball,
1-1.
one strike.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Duke Snyder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he
2
falls
balls,
behind
no
now,
strike.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside.
Green takes his lead at third with 1 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Hit hard back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. He'll go to Correa for the force.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So stepping in, Anibal Sanchez. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that misses 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Robinson on the grass. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1.
Inside.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. A ball and no strikes.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate.
Good.
This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to
he's
just
in there.
groove one right down the middle.
And he'll dive back in. Good eye there
That's
by
in.
Green
Ball
as he
2.
lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes.
Safe.
With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Correa at second with 2 down. Takes the low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Inside,
as he come back with yet another.
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Stan Musial. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball,
And
1
that
strike.
slider's almost in the dirt.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater
that's
right
off the
there,
plate. Ball
definitely threw his timing off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. 2 is left. Correa.
Got him.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
Ball.
one. And he takes ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Mike Schmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike Schmidt. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's up with it.
Out.
1 there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last
Ball,
time.
that's inside.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder's under it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson up the middle on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That's inside.
Ball 2.
2-0. Now the 2-0. Too tight with
Inside,
that
ball
one.
3.
3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Inside.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 balls.
Checks his
No
swing
strike.
here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's out number one. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Fastball
inside.
runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Duke Snyder, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Correa ranging up the middle. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch on its way. Late that time. For a strike. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That counts 1-1.
Ball and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2
what do you got?
Wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready for another shot now. Stan Musial. He was retired via the ground ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Ready once again, Sean Green. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Green. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Back. Britton.
Before the delivery, a check
No,
on
he's
that
in there.
go-ahead run at first. And the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Missed
Ball,
with a
that's in.
slider. Correa breaking for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now we'll step off the rubber and
No,
go to
he's
first.
safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. He's on the move again from first.
I got to
A
count
pitch
2
out.
and 2.
The throw. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down.
Oh.
And that's the first out. The tag, and he
He's
is out
out.
at second base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judd. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Betances been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Back up the middle. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He was a double play victim last time around.
For the ninth,
No balls and a strike to count.
Mike Schmidt.
Now here's the pitch.
Outside,
And
that's a ball.
fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second base.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bases are empty, one man out.
D-Rod.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high pop-up. Green is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Betances.
Dylan Betances.
Matt Kemp will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a
1-0.
victory. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Nope.
Change-up stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4 plays.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Eric Gagne takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last
Nope,
trip.
that's a ball.
And the first pitch of the inning here
Ball
misses
one,
down
no
and in
strike.
for a ball. It's 1-0.
D-Rod.
There's that slider truly in
1
an
ball, 1 strike.
unhittable spot. It's 1-1. The knee
count
buckler, and he
is 1 and
swings
2.
and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Struck him out. Here comes the first pitch.
D-Rod.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging
0-1's the
strike.
count.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into
0-1.
wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching.
High and deep to right. Musial racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll They'll try
One
and
ball,
tempt him with one in
2
the dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right now. Josh Hader comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Jose Bautista is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I
Off the
might
plate,
speed
ball
him up
1.
and elevate it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And
D-Rod.
a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
The third baseman, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's
Inside,
a slider
ball
that's
1.
inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Back up the middle, fielded by Kozar. On to first,
He's
still
out.
able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's
Counts
the first
1-0.
pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And
D-Rod.
a great change of pace has him
1-1.
off balance, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Kozart has it. Throw on to
Got it.
first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially
that
down
ball went out.
0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he frozen for the strikeout. Zach Kozar becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Richie Ashburn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's
Fastball
in.
that just misses inside. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Dylan Betances takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse.
Albert.
He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Stan Musial. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher coming with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Sean Green. He was a double play victim last time around. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Schmidt has it. And the throw at first is in time. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball
and
1,
that
no
slider's
strike.
almost in the dirt. Count even now at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Correa is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Gagne. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. 0-1 the count. This is line to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. Was a strikeout
Ball,
his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1 count to Bautista. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Ball, that's off the
plate. Corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he lays
ball
off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Trevor Hoffman takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.